Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? Kriscoolmod for the 1 terabyte first update. Update number 1. RetroBeast SD card, 1 terabyte, is fresh new. It's possible you see some YouTube review and stuff like that. There is not that much fix on the first update because it was really optimized. But still a few update, and one big major update is the core. The core of the RetroBeast has been changed, and so what that means is the SD card RetroBeast will work on any PC, any laptop, any handheld, Intel, AMD, APU with no GPU or with GPU, NMX mini PC laptop, form factor, big PC, it will work. I tested on all my, I have so many PC and One X, Neo. Doesn't work on Steam Deck. One day it's gonna work on Steam Deck when Windows gonna release their handheld Windows PC. If it works, the controller works on the Steam Deck, I will release it for the Steam Deck, but for now it doesn't work on Steam Deck. But the good news, if you did buy my 1 terabyte SD card and you did have a black screen when booting a game after launching RetroBeast, the game was running but you did have a black screen. It was caused from the core of RetroBeast, and it was happening not on the Ally or the Asus, but it was happening on some old Intel AMD PC. But now it's fixed. So if you did have the problem, update your SD card from my free monthly update recovery, and you will have the fix. So it's amazing now. And I tested, and it works on my 3400G, my 6000G Ryzen, some One X old Intel APU. I used to have black screen, but I managed to fix it. So that's a good news. Talking about drive, there is no F. If you read somewhere that you need to create a F partition on the drive, you don't need to. The 1 terabyte, because I'm going to explain the F partition. It's a separate. It's a separate drive partition for the save game on the 16 terabyte and on the 4 terabyte. Okay, that you need, like for PS2, MAME, and all emulator, they will send the save game on the F partition. But to make the 1 terabyte more efficient, more easy to use, repat all the save game on the D drive. So if you read somewhere that you need to create a F partition, don't do it on the 1 terabyte. And the installation, it's 5 minutes. It's very fast, but you need to do it. So if you a new buyer, listen to me, you need to do the 5 minutes, 10 minutes installation from the D wiki installation drive to make your RetroBeast run smooth. It's called a gaming driver. It's the same thing as when you install a new Steam game or whatever the game you install on your PC. On the background, it will install some gaming driver, and this is what I provide in the installation. And make sure your D drive is set to D in this manager. Okay. Usually, like for example, the Asus Ally, it has the SD card already set to D. So when you plug the SD card, you power off your system, you plug the SD card, you boot with the SD card plug-in. It will show as D already, so you should be ready to go. You do the installation, 5-10 minutes, you reboot, and you're ready to play. Easy like that. And it works on Neo, One X, all the most popular handheld, mini PC, laptop, or big PC. The idea for the 1 terabyte is to have something portable, because if you plug a drive, like if you buy a 4 terabyte on the Asus, it's gonna work, but you still have a drive to, you know. So the SD card is very, very portable. So let's talk about the update. So the car is new. It will work on any handheld PC. F partition is not necessary. Very simple driver installation. Let's zoom in. Like I said, it's not a big update because the 1 terabyte, it's very minimized. It's got the best of the best. But I did add, let's go to Zelda, but it's in Switch. You have the Zelda. I did add the tier of the Taken King, the Zelda on Switch. Also, if after booting a Switch game, the controller doesn't work, because usually any Xbox controller or Asus Ally, it's a Xbox controller, basically, will work on any emulator. The RetroBeast and emulator will recognize your controller and it will work. But Yuzu is special. He knows that you have a Xbox or a Asus Ally, whatever. But you need to set your Xbox. I'm gonna show you. It takes half a second. you have to choose. You can boot the emulator standalone to set your Xbox, but if you are in a game and you have a keyboard, like I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna zoom out. The game is booting. I think my keyboard is paired to the Asus. If I set to 3, okay. You press F1, F11, or you use the keyboard shortcut on the Asus. I think it's D-pad and the back button. Okay, now you are in the game. You press F11. Wait a second. F9, F10. Yeah, see? F11. And with your finger, you can go. I'm gonna zoom in. If the controller doesn't work, you just press emulation, config. Did I press config? Yeah, after controller. And if I zoom in, I cannot zoom in more. Wait a second. See right there where it says input device. You click on it and you choose your controller. Okay. Is it this one? You choose your controller, and after you click apply and save. And to go back to full screen, you press F11. Okay, and you're ready to go. To quit, you press back and start. So it's easy like that. So that's the new fix. Oh, I fixed the Wii U snapshot, the video snap. So I go to console, Wii U. The video was there, my folder was not named properly. So now you have the video snap on the Wii U. Looks better. I really like the 1 terabyte. It's the best of the best of the best. But you got all the game and it works so wonderful with the new core optimized. And also update all the emulator. All the emulator, you have the latest version. So all the game will run better. More feature, more compatibility, more stability. So that's it for the update. Did I add a collection? I think I add a new collection. It may be 1 or 2 new collection next month. But for now, that's it for the update. So stability fix, all the emulator are up to date. So I suggest to you to use the free Syncovery update. It will be very fast. A few hours to scan and to download, and that's it. You're ready to go. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the first update of the wonderful 1TB SD card that work on any mini PC, laptop, handheld, name it. Best of the best. If you're interested, I have the 4TB, and I have the 16TB, and I have the 96TB for your PC. And I'm using an Xbox now. See, I plugged my Xbox. And it works on the second screen if you use a handheld. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have fun. It's important. And have a great week. See you on next update. Ciao. Thanks for watching. Bye.